Hello everyone, you are most welcome in this channel. In the last video, we discussed what is figure of speech, what is simile, what is metaphor and their differences. And today we will discuss the other literary terms or figure of speech: personification, alliteration, consonance and assonance. First one is personification. What is personification? Personification is a literary device where non-human being is considered as human being. From the very term you see personification, personification. So when non-human being is considered as human being, in literature we call it personification. In another way, we can say an inanimate object or abstraction is endowed with human qualities or abilities, that is called personification. So personification is any non-human being, they are considered as human being. We call this personification in literature. For example, in many stories in literature you see the lines like that: the moon is walking with her silver spoon, the trees are running, the flowers begged for water, the lion asked the rabbit, the picture says a lot. You see all these non-human elements like the moon, the trees, the flowers, the lion, the picture, all these are considered as human being. So these are the examples of personification. So understand what is personification. Non-human being is considered as human being. They are called personification. Our next term is alliteration. In literature, alliteration means repetition of similar initial consonant. Repetition of similar, same initial means beginning consonant. First letter of the word would be consonant. Like for example, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. P sound is repeated again and again. The letter P is repeated. She sails by the seashore. In the sentence, she sails by the seashore. S sound is repeated. Betty bought some butter. The letter B is repeated here in the sentence. Betty bought some butter. Harry hurried home. H sound is repeated. So these are the examples of alliteration. So what is alliteration? Alliteration is the repetition of same consonant in a line. Same consonant repetition is called alliteration. Our next term is consonance. What is consonance? Repetition of similar consonant but not initial. If the repetition is initial, we call it alliteration, and if it is not initial, then we call consonants. Like for example, Mike likes his new bike. Mike likes his new bike. K, letter K is repeated. Another sentence. Toss the glass, boss. Double S is repeated. Toss the glass, boss. Hickory dickory dock. Here we see K sound is repeated. The letter K is repeated in all the three letters. Hickory dickory dock. Again, C, letter C is also repeated in the all the three words. Okay, what is consonance? Repetition of similar consonant but not initial. The difference between alliteration and consonance is when the repetition is initial, means beginning, then it is called alliteration. When it is not initial, then it is called consonance. Our next term, assonance. Assonance is the figure of speech where repetition of similar vowel in a line. In a line, we have repetition of similar vowel. It may be initial, it may be middle, it may be at the end also. For example, go slow over the road. Go slow over the road. Letter O is repeated. Another phrase, the light of the fire is sight. The light of the fire is sight. I, letter I is repeated. So, these are assonance. Try as I might, kite did not fly. I, letter is repeated. How now, brown cow. In the sentence, how now, brown cow. Letter O is repeated. And similarly, we can say, he claps his hand and stamps his feet. A, letter A is repeated. So, these are the examples of alliteration, assonance. These are the examples of assonance. Assonance is the repetition of similar vowel. Thank you. Have a great day. Happy learning. Bye.